12-8.
12-4 for Russ.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry guys, I had the wrong score. This is the actual score now. Eight. Thank you. That was 2 points for Fraser. I'll get that up on the board right now too. I didn't see what happened there, but I'm assuming that he got 2 points there. He got the cannon, right? Oh, that was a nice one. Puts him at a 25. Makes the red for 3 more points. I got the arrow pointing the wrong way, sorry guys. I just corrected that. Multitasking 101. I didn't see what happened there, but it looked like it was a carom in off, so that would be 5, 19. Oh, now it's 19. I just guessed the score, I guess. Somehow I knew it was going to be 19. Just missed the cannon. Fraser gets 19, puts him at 25. Just missed that one. Welcome back to the stream. Dennis, Pat, Trevor, Keith, Barry, Todd, Dallas, Alex Graham, welcome back. Rick, can you give me the score again? 31-30, thank you. Nice cannon for 2 more points, gives him 5. Welcome to the stream, Darcy Michael. 5 points for Fraser. Looks like Russ made the red there. Oh, and it went back, and it went back to that side. Missed the one pocket, but the roll took it in, and it went in the other pocket. It happens. It's going okay. I'm in hard. The ref's not calling out the scores. He's not calling out the scores very good, so I'm having a hard time keeping track, but I'm doing okay. I feel like I don't know what his points were there. I think it was only 3. Did he make them? Nice and off for another 3 points, puts him at 10. White ball gets spotted in the D area. Looking to do another in off here, off the red into the right side pocket. 3 more points. Welcome to the stream, Arslan. So here, more than likely he's going to have to go for a cannon, a nice soft touch cannon. Into the yellow first, then into the red to push the red up. Yeah, that's good. He'll just make the shot here, try to pot it, follow it through, leave the in off the yellow after. Just like that. Gets 3 points for that. He's perfectly set up for the in off the yellow. With this, he's going to push the yellow off the rail and back towards the middle. He gets 2 points for the in off the yellow. 3 points off the red. Another in off. 2 more points. In off the yellow. 2. In off the red. 3. Just so you guys know what the scoring system is like. Just gonna miss that cannon on both sides. So Russ gets 22 more points. Puts him at 58. Yeah. 58, okay, that's what I have. Thank you. Looked like he went off the red. Just missed that. Yeah, went off the red, so 3 points for the in off the red. Three more points for that. Puts him at 6. Another in off the red for 3 more points. Gives him 9. Sorry, I was taking a sip of the water there. In off the yellow for 2 points. Makes it 16. Gonna do another in off here. Gives them 2 more points. Makes it 18. One more time. Try to get a little bit better positioning on that ball. So this gives him the drop cannon option here. He might take it up. Just gonna hit that ball lightly, pushing it forward and run into the red like he just did. Oh, that's a beauty. That's perfect. I think he says 26. I've been admiring the game and stopped checking the scores or running the scores down. 22? Sorry, it was 22. Can't hear the ref very well, and then when I look away, I don't see it. So with 22, I put him at 63. Pretty close matchup so far between these two players. Looking to go off the red into the side for 3 more points. Here he's going to want to set up for another in-off off the red, trying to scratch the white ball in the corner. He's going to be going to the right side corner. Oh, he just missed it. But he got rewarded there. White ball scratched, so unlike 8 ball, that's a good thing. You get points for that. Welcome to the stream, Faye. Yeah, he's going to have to go another in-off here, try to push that red ball up. He might want to hit it with some firm pace to bring that red ball back down towards the middle of where it is. No, he opted to push it up there, so he's going to go in-off up there again, maybe. I think I might have missed some points there. 17, I think, is what it is. 21, there we go. Now I heard the ref. I missed a point there. It was 21. Two more points for the cannon, makes it 23. Looking to go off the red for 3 more points. Double hit, it was called. So that will end his run. We'll put him at 81. Hey, Rick. So is that a 3-point foul?
No, it's always 2-point fouls.
2 point, okay. So that's a 2-point foul. 64-81, okay. There, that's all fixed up. Now we're good. And that's Fraser at the table. As soon as I look away, guys, so much stuff happens so quick on this table that it's I lose track of it. Lose track of the scores. He's on 4 right now. With that one, I think is 7. So just by translating, he either went off the yellow on his first shot and scratched, or he went cannon, so into the yellow and the red. He did that twice, and then he scored the red, or potted the red. Just if I look at the score, I already know that much. I'm starting to learn a lot about this game just by watching these players. Got 3 points for potting that red. And off the red for 3 more points is 15. If any of you guys are snooker players, they say that this game is supposed to help you incredibly for snooker. Somebody actually said that Alison Fisher used to be not an average, she was a pretty decent snooker player, but it wasn't until she started playing English billiards that she became the world champion that she was in snooker and everything else that she's ever played in. She's just, the English billiards really helped her develop her game. I'm going to see if it's true. I'll find out. I'm going to be playing the game in the fall, joining the league here in Winnipeg, trying to learn the game and see if it helps me become a world champion. Probably not. I'm probably too old for that, but at least I'll feel like one if I'm learning. If you, I guess every game, every variation of the games that come out for billiards or for American pool or regular pool, 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, every game is a variation of another game or something that changed about another game. It became something else. So if you put every one of those games together, if you were to learn every game and played every game frequently enough where you were an expert in it, you would have a complete all-around game on the table. Nothing would catch you off guard. In theory, anyway. See, he potted his opponent's cue ball, and because he did that, that cue ball does not come back up anymore until it's his opponent's turn. So he's got to shoot off the red and make points off the red. So he's basically guaranteed to make 3 points off every shot that he takes, because he can only get 3 points off the red. He's going to do a lot of in-offs here and eventually do a couple of pots. Oh, that was unexpected there. Not sure he's going to deal with that. He might try to do a cross bank or a double, as you would call it in snooker. Okay, so that was a smart safety shot. He did that because the opponent's cue ball is coming back up, so he can't play that red. He can only play that yellow. Pretty smart shot. basically stop making points off this for a little bit because he can't shoot backwards. He can only shoot forward from the line. Otherwise, he would have gone for it already. However, if he comes down with the cue ball naturally off a ball into the bottom area, he can shoot downwards. Just anytime the ball is spotted, you cannot shoot downwards. Russ gets 4 more points, puts him at 85. Fraser will come up to the table. That was worth 5 points because they did a combination there. This one was only worth 2 points over a cannon. That was Russ's turn. It is now Fraser's turn again. Attempted the cannon, did not get it. So it will be Russ's turn again at the table. Looking to go, oh, I guess he was trying to pot it. I guess it doesn't really matter. If he potted or if he went in off, it was going to get respotted, and if he went in off, it was luck of the draw and the angle there. So Fraser's turn at the table, gets a double kiss on that ball. Doesn't look like it's, well, he might get lucky here. Nope. He did not get lucky. It did work out for him though, because don't think it's going to make it any easier on his opponent to get any points here with that yellow being where it is. Yeah, you're right, Neville. You're right. You should try to make it out here for the next one, Neville Moore. I missed what happened there. He spotted it, so I guess he got 3 points. Try to get the cannon, it did not work. Puts him at 88. Fraser comes up to the table. Makes an in-off for 2 points. Another in-off for 2 more points. A third in-off off the yellow for 2 more points, which makes us 6. Gonna be looking at doing a cannon now because the balls are so close. Prefer to go into the white than the red, but No, he's going to go for another in-off. Interesting choice. It does give him 3 more points, though, so I guess he can... It was an extra point that he could not have gotten if he did. If he didn't do what he did. But that's the only problem with that, see, is that by going for that extra point, he kind of lost a little bit of position there. So that puts him at 22. Two more points for the in-off off the yellow. Got a nice cannon there for 2 more points. I'm just going to try to do a cannon here again. Run into that red. He just missed it though. Fortunately, he missed it. So, that will give him 98. And it is Fraser's turn at the table again. Starting off with an in-off off the red for 3. Or no, he made the red. Sorry. I looked up once again and then I realized that he was spotting the red. Well, unfortunate there for Fraser. Three more points for 101. .4 difference between both players. 8 minutes left on the clock. That was a fortunate roll. He was trying to run into that white ball, but instead he ended up potting that ball, so I still gave him 3 points. Now, you never want to pot your opponent's ball, but he had no choice there because he couldn't do anything else with it. So he gets 2 points, and that white ball does not come back up until it is Russ's turn. He played a safety shot based on that, knowing full well that Russ would have to go upwards. So now Russ has to go up and down. It's pretty possible to do a cannon here. Even the hit's okay, as long as you hit it. They didn't want to give no foul points there for not hitting the ball, right? Anytime there's a foul in this game, it is a 2-point reward for your opponent. Thanks, Naval. Yeah, man, I hope you do make it down to Winnipeg for sure. 2 more years, they're going to have it again. I'm going to be playing in that one too, so if I get to meet you, we'll talk some streaming, and we'll play some billiards, maybe some snooker too. Feel free to share the stream, guys, so we can get some more people watching this event. This is the Vimy Ridge. It started this morning. It will end tomorrow evening. It is a 2-day event, and then starting Monday we have the Pan Am Cup, which is a bigger event. That one runs for 5 days, starting Monday, ending on Friday. I missed something there again. Every time I look away, I miss something. Oh, look at that. Just hung up in the pocket. Fraser gets a chance at the table now. Oh, a nice little cannon. Very well done. That was a quite creative shot. Got the white ball back into play too. He's going for points here. There's about 5 minutes left in the match. There's no timers in front of these guys, so nobody's aware of the time. They just play. The only ones that are aware of the time are the refs and myself. I think it's 12, it might be 14. It was 12, it was 14. That's a tough one here. He's got to kick this red away from this white and then draw into that white. Yeah, that was a pretty tough layout. Could have been possible with a little bit of English and a lot of stroke maybe, but pretty tough layout. 144. Welcome to the stream, Dave. That was a good cannon for 2 more points. Makes it 5. Just gonna have to do another cannon here. Play a 4-shot off the rail back towards that yellow. Oh, I just missed it. 5 more points for Russ. That was Fraser at the table. He did not make a shot on his turn, so it will be Russ's turn at the table once again. He's down 38 points with 2 minutes to go. Oh, I just came up short on that one. So Fraser will come up on the table once again. A couple minutes left on the clock. Just looking to finish it off now. In off for 2 points. That will get him started. Another in off the red, or he can pot the red. He's probably going to pot the red because he knows that the time is kind of coming. Wants to get that extra 3-point or extra point. Oh, he was thinking too much about that extra point. Thinking too much about that extra point. So 46. That is time. 5 more points for Russ. He will come up short in this match. Final score 146 to 111. A victory for a local player on the TV table. So, just real quick here, guys, for those of you... Oh, looks like my stream lagged out anyways. Yeah, that would be that. Good timing for that to happen. No, got me back in. Kind of lagged out there for a second, guys. I'm going to come back with another stream. We have another match in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so I'll come up with another stream then, and I'm not sure who the match is going to be, but you guys will find out when I find out, I guess. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please like it, please share it. Let's get some more exposure to this event and to the players. There's tons of players. We got world champions from all around the world come in here to play. It's a great event. Tons of local players as well playing in this event. It's just an all-out classy, world-class event. So please do share, please do like. Let's get some more exposure on these guys and the hard work that they're putting on these tables. And not to mention the hard work that the organizers are putting on the tables. On that note, thank you to the sponsors. You see your names on there. Every one of you guys, thank you for making this possible. Without your sponsorship and your help, it would not be made. So thank you once again. I'll be back, guys, in about 10 minutes, 13 minutes with another stream. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're watching. Cheers.